Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm doing a high-end haul and I love these products, but I spent so much money, I don't think I'll be purchasing anything else for a while. So let's get started. First I got from Fresh the Sugar Lemon Body Lotion. This smells super citrusy, it smells of lemon, obviously, and it actually feels really nice on the skin. I am dying to try it out. Also from Fresh, I got the Sugar Petal Lip Balm. I like the packaging because it feels sturdy and I also like the color. And yeah, I had heard a lot about this, so I was like dying to try it out as well. And now that I tried it, I have tried this once already. I think the color is really nice. I'm gonna swatch it for you, but the texture, I actually don't like it on my lips. It's kind of heavy and a little bit sticky. The color, I just love it so much. That is one of my favorite colors to wear. And I don't know, I'm not very impressed, but I'm gonna keep trying it out and tell you what I think. Then from MAC, I got the first blush I've ever owned from this brand. This is a mineralized blush in Warm Soul, and I liked it because it reminds me of my favorite blush ever, which is the Chanel du Contraste in Orchid Rose. I keep hearing that MAC blushes are very good quality, and the sales associate told me that this isn't meant to be an actual blush, more like a highlight with a bit of color. So I'm gonna swatch it out for you. It is kind of sheer, and my hand is a little bit darker than my face, so I'm gonna have to like pile it on a little bit. But yeah, I really like the shimmer and the color is just lovely. I think this could flatter anyone and it will look good like anytime, anywhere, any place you want to wear it. So I'm happy with that. Then I got the Studio Fix by MAC. It was kind of a mistake because I wanted like the sheer powder, but I ended up getting this instead, and I am NC30, and I actually like it as well. I have tried this twice already, and I like the coverage. It's just perfect. It does make me kind of oily towards the end of the day, so I do need to keep blotting papers on hand. And since I ran out of my previous red lipstick by MAC, I purchased Lady Danger, which is a very fun and bright red. I really like it. It's kind of outside my comfort zone, even though I wear red lipsticks a lot, because just look at the swatch. Bam! It is super red, it is super bright, and yes, I will try it, but it is kind of intimidating. I cannot wait to wear it on girls' night out. And lastly from MAC, I got two eyeliners because I really like browns. So I got Lord It Up and Stubborn Brown. They are kind of similar, except Lord It Up has a little shimmer and Stubborn Brown is just matte. Here I'm gonna swatch Stubborn Brown, just for those days when you want to wear eyeliner and not have it like be black, like you want it to be a little more subtle. So that's just a very basic brown. And now Lord It Up, which just caught my heart. I just love the shimmer in this, it's super pretty. So there you can see them side by side. They are very different even though they're both browns, so that's what I like. Lord It Up is also kind of more golden in color. So that was everything from MAC. I am very excited because this brand usually doesn't disappoint me. Now let's move on to the higher end stuff. I'm gonna start with Guerlain. First, I got the Meteorites. This is the newer version. I never tried the older one, which I keep hearing that is better. I'm gonna link an interesting review down below, but I really like them anyway. One thing that was disappointing is that this is all the product that it comes. It looks like it's half empty already, but you know, what can I do? I really like the shimmer they give so far, and yeah, I just think the packaging is the most beautiful thing ever. And of course, because I am attracted to pretty things, I also got the Meteorites brush. It is the most beautiful brush I own. I love that it's pink, I love that the handle is short, and it is not super soft, I guess, but it works with the meteorites, which is the whole point. And the packaging matches a little bit. It looks like a koi fish kind of scale going on, and they are so beautiful, and it just makes me happy to look at them. It just makes me happy to wear them. I highly recommend at least checking them out. Then, of course, Guerlain is the king of bronzers, so I got the Terracotta Four Seasons, and this is actually the natural shade for blondes, even though I'm a brunette. The sales associate tried this on my skin because I'm kind of fair and it looked beautiful, so I don't really think it makes a lot of difference if you're blonde or brunette because there are four different shades that you can mix and match depending on what you're going for. You can contour with it, you can highlight, you can add like blush. It's just so beautiful. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand, and the reason it's called Four Seasons is that you can wear it all year long. You kind of cannot tell on my hand because, like I said, my hand is darker than my face. But definitely, it is worth the splurge because it is expensive, but definitely one of the best bronzers I have ever used. Then I got some lip products. First, I got the Rouge Automatique in number 164. I don't know if this has an actual name or it just goes by the number. And the packaging is functional. It's not as luxurious as the other Guerlain ones, but it works. The color actually isn't super special now that I think about it. I like it, but I wouldn't have spent all the money I spent on this for this color. You know what I mean? It's pretty. It has a satiny finish. It's not super pigmented either. But yeah, I don't regret buying it. I'm gonna use it a lot, I can tell. Then I actually got this for my mother. This is the Guerlain Rouge G L'Extrait. This is in the color Paris or M65. And I own this exact color myself and I love it. And every time I wear it, I just think of my mom. So I got it for her. I'm gonna give it to her along with her other presents for Mother's Day. I think she'll really like it. And I'm just gonna show you mine. Like, I won't swatch hers, obviously. So here it is, Paris. The packaging is kind of heavy but super luxe and I find it very practical. I love the fact that it comes with two mirrors here. And yeah, you just twist it up and it has like a lip gloss applicator, but the color is actually matte and very long lasting. I love it. I think this is like the lightest shade it comes in. And it just makes me think of my mom because she usually wears kind of pink lips and I just think she'll love it. I'm excited for her. So yeah, I'm gonna put mine away and just leave this here in the background. Then Chanel. I got my first single high-end eyeshadow. I usually get the quads and stuff, but this just caught my eye so hard. This is Safari, and it is just the most beautiful shade ever. I think I could use this eyeshadow for the rest of my life without problems. I'm gonna swatch it for you. It's kind of a pewtery, gray, mauvey color. I cannot describe it very well. I'm just gonna show you. Okay, the camera is not doing this color any justice, and the lighting is also a bit wonky, but trust me, it is beautiful, and I completely recommend you at least checking it out at your Chanel counter next time. Then I purchased an Illusion d'Ombre by Chanel. This is the new one from 2014 collection. This is Diapason. I think that's how it's pronounced anyway. And as you can tell, I have already used this. This is my second Illusion d'Ombre, and I'm not very into the cream eyeshadow kind of thing, but these ones are just so beautiful, I cannot pass them up. I will say it is kind of sheer. As you can tell, I have to pile it on a little bit for it to show its true color, or if you want a little bit more pigment. But I'm just in love with it, and it just complements my eyes really well. It's very long lasting, and it looks very shimmery and glamorous. Yeah, this is definitely another favorite, and I hope I don't run out of it too fast. Then I got lipsticks. First is a Roche Coco in the color Le Baiser. Again, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but that's just how I think it's pronounced. And I like the formula of the Roche Cocos. They are not the best high-end lipsticks out there, but this color just caught my attention because it's very bright and perfect for spring. Um, well, this is a kind of awkward swatch, but at least you can see the color. I'm sorry for my bony hand. It actually comes off a little bit, not as opaque as you can see it in the bullet. And that's why I think that the Roche Cocos are not the best formulas. I mean, if you have the money to spare and you really want one, they're fine. But I think you could get something better for the price. Something like the Roche Allure formula, also by Chanel. I think this one is so much better, super long lasting and more pigmented. This color is Surprenant Again, sorry if I'm not saying it right. French is not my first or second tongue. Anyway, the color. This is a super pretty pink. It has a little bit less red than Le Baiser, and I don't know why I'm still swatching it on my knuckles. I'm sorry about that. But you can see the color is a little brighter, a little younger. It is not as glossy, or as satiny, I should say, but it lasts a very long time, even without a lip liner. I obviously wear it with lip liner because I want it to last all day long. And again, this formula is my favorite when it comes to Chanel lip products. And last but not least, I got a Glossimer. I used this quite a bit during the first day that I got it, which is why you can see a little air inside. I'm not a very big lip gloss girl, but I just was in that kind of mood that day. I don't know if this has a name. It is number 148. And it's just a standard lip gloss applicator. I don't mind the Chanel Glossimers. The color is nice, it goes on smoothly over anything, it's not very sticky, and I think the gloss is actually long lasting. But I just like matte or satiny finishes better than glossy. It's just a personal preference, but I like it. I think if you like high-end glosses, the Glossimers are definitely up there in quality and longevity. So that was everything. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you soon. Though probably not with another haul. Bye bye!